Hello beautiful people, welcome back to the channel. Igbe here. I hope everyone is doing well. I hope you're having a fantastic day. I am back with new remote job leads, and in this video we are going to be exploring multiple opportunities with Warner Brothers, which specifically Warner Music Group. We're going to also be exploring other opportunities with Chobani, which is a company that makes yogurt. They currently have an opportunity open that I'm going to be sharing as well. So we're going to dive right into these opportunities. So the first opportunity we're going to be exploring is with Paycor. So this organization, Paycor, is looking for shared services support specialist. This position is open and accepting applications right now. With this position, the salary range is between $17.65 and up to $28.26 per hour. So that is the salary range for this position. And what exactly is expected with this role: you are going to be performing data entry types of functions. You are also going to be making sure that you are reconciling different information that has been submitted on behalf of different stakeholders. You're going to be documenting information into different platforms, databases, and so forth. You are also going to be making sure that each of the respective teams across the organization have the correct information when needed, especially from a reporting standpoint. That is just to give you a gist of what the role is going to entail. What are the requirements for this position? They need high school diploma or GED. If you have a 4-year degree, that would take the place of education and experience for this position. They are also looking for you to have strong attention to detail, data entry skills. Okay, so intermediate to advanced Microsoft Office skill set is required for this position. Prior customer service, and if you have any payroll or HR experience, it's a preference, but it's not a requirement. So those are just to give you a sense of some of the things they're requiring for this position. Okay, we're going to move on to the next role, which is with Chobani. Chobani is looking for community loyalty associate. With this position, you can reside anywhere in the US. Okay, and this position, they are looking for you to have college degree or high school diploma combined with relevant experience is required. Minimum of 2 to 3 years of experience is required for this position. So if you have a college degree, you are good to go. But if you do not have a college degree, they do insist on the 2 to 3 years of experience that is required here. Okay, and then they also have other sort of information on here. They're talking about being able to convey ideals and culture of the Chobani Brown written and verbal communication skills, data entry skills, and so forth. Okay, so those are the requirements for this position. They do have on here must be able to travel to our Norwich or New Berlin locations within an hour and a half. Okay, so they are saying that they are requiring for you to be able to on occasion travel to that location, but the frequency of the travel, it's not mentioned in the description of this role. And this is a remote position, as you can see on here, and the salary range is between $19.25 and $27. They also do offer bonus, but that is not mentioned in this description either. So as you go through the process, you want to definitely ask those type of questions. Okay, so that is it for this position. We're going to move on to the next role, which is with Columbia Bank. Columbia Bank is looking for a booking coordinator. This is a remote position, and this position, they're looking for really a data entry coordinator. As you can see here, they clarified. So this is a data entry coordinator role. So even though it's booking coordinator, it's the same as data entry coordinator. And this position, they want you to have accurate data entry skills, good organizational skill set, work well under pressure, high school diploma or equivalent is what they are requiring. And then the salary range is between $38,000 and $39,000 per year. The next position is with Natera. Natera is looking for a pathology support coordinator. Natera is a research facility, more particularly focusing on health-related diseases. So this organization is looking for a pathology support coordinator, and you are going to be reviewing cases for accuracy, making sure that requests that are put in reconcile nicely with whatever is being documented in different systems, really complete accurate data entry. You're going to also help them maintain training status, making sure that everyone that needs to complete certain compliance trainings have completed them, and kind of following, tracking them down to ensure that is done. So that is really what this role is about. So with this position, they are asking for you to have high school diploma or its equivalent, 2 years of medical industry related experience, computer experience, as well as data entry experience. That's what they're looking for with this position, and the pay rate is between $25 per hour. This is for the Colorado location specifically. Okay, so that is it for this position. And one of the things I really like about their website or presentation is that right underneath the job description, you do have how to apply, which is very straightforward. The application is quite seamless, straightforward, so you can definitely go ahead and submit it right away through the link that would be in the description of this video. All right, so we're moving on to the next position, which is the position with Warner Brothers or Warner Music Group. And Warner Music Group under the umbrella of Warner Communications. They're looking for an analyst, so audit analyst. This is a fully remote role, and you can reside anywhere within the US because it's US remote, so you don't have to live in any particular state to be eligible to apply for this position. With this position, you are going to be doing a lot of data entry type of task. You are going to be preparing and distributing different audits. You are going to be preparing documentation to support the process. You're going to be ensuring that whatever process that have been written down are being followed. You are also going to be making sure you're tracking all of the data that is related to assigned audits to make sure that they reconcile nicely. You're just the analyst for audit. There will be someone over you. So you are really going to be making sure that whatever is being documented are correct. And if there are any red flags or issues, just making sure those are addressed as quickly as possible. They want you to possess excellent verbal and written communications. They want you to also possess excellent analytical, organizational skill sets. So really just keeping things where they ought to be and just tracking accordingly is going to be very, very important with this position. They also want you to have a bachelor's degree or equivalent experience. So if you majored in accounting and so forth, that would be important. Even if you don't have a bachelor's degree and you've been in the industry for a number of years, you will still be eligible to apply for this position and you will be considered for this role. So that is it for this position. And with this position, the salary range is between $24 and $27 per hour. That is the range for this role. So definitely keep that in mind. Okay. They are looking for you to be proficient in Microsoft Excel, because again, that is important, right? Because you're going to be doing a lot of documentation, you're reconciling to make sure that you are able to navigate your way around Microsoft Excel in creating, like, for example, pivots, which will help you summarize data. They also want to see that you're able to do lookup tables. For example, comparing different tables together will allow you to identify if there's an error or if there's any discrepancy between data sets and so forth, and also just being able to apply formulas to different data sets that you're given. Okay, so these are all data entry type of task. So that is really what you're looking for with this position. So definitely check out these roles. Give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to this channel if you've not subscribed already, and turn your notification bell on so you get notified when I do post new videos. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Till next time, best of luck to you as you apply. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.